Have you ever wondered what the true cost of our digital world is, not just to our wallets, but to the planet? Welcome to Thrive, where we explore ideas that educate, inspire, and help us make life better. Today, we're tackling a question that's as fascinating as it is pressing. What is the impact of artificial intelligence on our environment? When we think about AI, we often imagine smart assistants, self-driving cars, or even algorithms that recommend our next favorite song. But behind the scenes, there's a hidden story, one that involves massive amounts of energy, sprawling data centers, and a growing pile of electronic waste. Did you know that training just one advanced AI model can generate as much carbon dioxide as driving a car for hundreds of thousands of miles? Or that the servers powering AI systems consume enough electricity to rival small countries? But here's the twist. While AI has a significant environmental footprint, it's also one of the most powerful tools we have to fight climate change. From optimizing renewable energy systems to tracking deforestation and predicting natural disasters, AI is helping us tackle some of the biggest challenges facing our planet. In this episode, we'll explore both sides of the story. We'll look at how AI's energy demands and e-waste are impacting the environment, but we'll also dive into the incredible ways AI is being used to protect it. And most importantly, we'll talk about what we can do as individuals, as businesses, and as a society to ensure that AI develops in a way that's sustainable and responsible. So, whether you're a tech enthusiast, an environmental advocate, or just someone curious about the future, this conversation is for you. Let's get started.
Let's start by looking at the environmental cost of AI. It's easy to think of AI as something intangible, just lines of code floating in the cloud. But the reality is, AI requires a lot of physical infrastructure. Every time we interact with an AI system, whether it's asking a chatbot a question or streaming a movie recommended by an algorithm, we're tapping into a vast network of data centers, servers, and specialized hardware. Training AI models, especially large ones, is incredibly energy intensive. For example, training a single advanced AI model can emit as much carbon dioxide as 5 cars would over their entire lifetimes. And it's not just the training process. Running these models also requires a constant supply of energy. Data centers, which store and process all this information, consume about 1% of the world's electricity, and that number is growing fast. But it's not just about energy. AI also contributes to electronic waste. The specialized hardware used to power AI systems, like GPUs and TPUs, has a limited lifespan. As technology advances, older hardware becomes obsolete, adding to the growing mountain of e-waste. In fact, the tech industry generates over 50 million tons of e-waste every year, and AI is a significant part of that problem. And then there's water usage. Data centers need to be cooled to prevent overheating, and that requires a lot of water. A single data center can use up to 1.7 million gallons of water per day, enough to fill 2.5 Olympic-sized swimming pools. When we consider the thousands of data centers around the world, the scale of the issue becomes clear.
You're with Thrive, the channel dedicated to education, awareness, and elevating daily life. Stay tuned and let's thrive.
Now let's flip the script. While AI has a significant environmental footprint, it's also one of the most powerful tools we have to fight climate change and protect the planet. Here's how. First, AI is helping us optimize energy use. For example, Google used AI to reduce the energy needed to cool its data centers by 40%. That's a huge win for sustainability. AI is also being used to make buildings, transportation, and industries more energy efficient, reducing emissions on a large scale. Second, AI is playing a crucial role in combating climate change. Scientists are using AI-powered satellites to monitor deforestation, track wildlife, and predict natural disasters. These tools give us real-time data that helps us respond to environmental threats more effectively. For example, AI can predict where wildfires are likely to spread, helping firefighters save lives and protect ecosystems. Third, AI is advancing renewable energy. By analyzing weather patterns and energy consumption data, AI helps optimize wind farms and solar grids, making renewable energy more reliable and efficient. For instance, AI can predict wind patterns to maximize the output of wind turbines or forecast sunlight availability to optimize solar energy production. And finally, AI is helping us reduce waste. AI-powered robots can sort recyclable materials with 95% accuracy, reducing contamination in recycling streams. AI is also being used to design more sustainable products and packaging, helping us move toward a circular economy.
So, how do we balance the environmental cost of AI with its potential to help the planet? It's a complex challenge, but there are steps we can take to ensure AI develops in a sustainable and responsible way. First, we need to develop energy-efficient AI models. Researchers are already working on creating smaller, more efficient models that perform well without requiring massive amounts of energy. This approach, often called green AI, is a promising step toward reducing AI's carbon footprint. Second, we need to power AI infrastructure with renewable energy. Companies like Microsoft and Amazon are committing to 100% renewable energy for their data centers, and we need more organizations to follow suit. By shifting to solar, wind, and other renewable sources, we can significantly reduce the environmental impact of AI. Third, we need to encourage responsible AI development. This means creating frameworks to measure and reduce the carbon footprint of AI projects, as well as promoting transparency and accountability in the tech industry. Organizations like the Partnership on AI are already working on guidelines to ensure AI is developed in an environmentally sustainable way. And finally, we need to promote awareness and policy changes. As individuals, we can support companies that prioritize green AI and advocate for policies that promote sustainable technology. Governments also have a role to play by incentivizing renewable energy use and regulating e-waste.
This is Thrive, your top resource for learning, enlightenment, and everyday life transformation. Keep listening and let's thrive together.
So, where does this leave us? AI has a complex relationship with the environment. On one hand, it consumes vast amounts of energy and resources, contributing to carbon emissions, e-waste, and water usage. On the other hand, it's a powerful tool for fighting climate change, optimizing energy use, and protecting ecosystems. The key is balance. By developing energy-efficient AI models, powering data centers with renewable energy, and promoting responsible AI practices, we can harness the benefits of AI while minimizing its environmental impact. And as individuals, we can make a difference by supporting sustainable tech companies, reducing our digital waste, and advocating for policies that prioritize the planet. At the end of the day, AI is a tool, and like any tool, it's up to us to use it wisely. By being mindful of its environmental impact, we can create a future where technology and the environment thrive together. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you found this episode insightful, share it with someone who cares about the planet. And don't forget to subscribe to Thrive for more conversations that educate, inspire, and help us make life better. Until next time, let's keep thriving responsibly.